Okay. So this is Still ARTISAN Live. I'm ASHLER. This is part 30 of our Death Stranding 2 streams. Let's continue on the beach. Okay. Let's look at this stuff here. Take on orders. No, I want to do this one. It's just a straight shot. Oh, okay. It's just fragile. Right? It's not. Yeah, just big one.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter. transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Damn it. Fuck. How bad was that? No, I have like shit on my person. I'm gonna reload that save. Damn. So stupid. It's fragile. I'm running fragile shit, so it's not as stupid. But there should be other precautions I should be able to take to help secure that stuff a little bit more. So, I wonder how they're gonna deal with the animals in this game. I could see them actually having like a finite amount, and you're just pulling them into the refuge, kind of thing. So it's not really about having full access to that. It's more a treasure hunt thing, which I think that's interesting, because a lot of animals should be dead because of the timefall. Let's just get on, and then we'll save. Just should have done when I got that guy the first time. Saved. He wants a what? Charger. Damn it. I'll do that one later. That's a yo-yo for him. Do that later too. Probably on the way back also. I'll try to do that one for him. Okay, I'll try to gather up a thing for him here soon. Yeah, probably run both of those, because I can run the tram. Actually, I could just, yeah, we'll come back and then run the tram back that direction. Yeah. So let's continue over to the musician. Where's his pickup mission at? Let's take a look at that, shall we? It's right there. Okay. Okay, that's Watchers. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna pull me into BT territory or not. We'll find out. I don't know if I have more room.
Gotcha. Wowzer!
Or enough, I should say.
Snag. Hook that one. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm full right now. Does it matter if I have it on my person? Oh, fuck.
Let's get a move on.
Okay, I think I need to rescue that. Let's save. Save. 'Cause I don't trust myself here. This weapon isn't 100% like science weapon, I don't think. At least, I think if I hold it down, it should be 100%, but... Okay. Hoping this doesn't screw us. It screws us! Okay, so what do we do? How do we get out of this situation? What have we got on ourselves? Is there anything that... we got a bunch of ceramics and stuff. Is there anything like wanting stuff anywhere nearby? Is there a nearby thing? There's this vehicle. I could leave some stuff in the vehicle. What would be the best thing to leave in here? I don't know how much stuff I need to remove. Probably let's just do some. This duck. That's almost dead, so let's put that away. In here. Do we have anything else that's dying? Yes. We need to remember we need to get another sticky gun and another mazer, maybe. I don't think we really need a mazer, but... Okay. Let's see where we're at with that. We'll drive the vehicle back over here so we can do a better, faster trade. Instead of lettuce. No. No, we don't. Really need not a request, they needed a donation. We'll come back for it. Let's... Yeah, the positions where they have these zip lines are very confusing to me. I haven't really tried to see how they function now, but they're weird.
Right. Gotta load cargo onto the shelf in the back. get a move on.
Let me just check the... Holy crap! Wait, just how many orders? Sam, you're the best of the best. And I want you to accept this. I went and raised the limit on the materials you can access here. Now displaying your current porter grade. Seriously? Wow. I still can't believe you've come to visit me so many times. You know, I've used my connections to share all kinds of weapons data with you, but if I had my wish, we could live in a world without any weapons. Is a medium that can unite people. If we could jam, I bet you and me would put on a wonderful show. By the way, if you're ever feeling really tired, you're always welcome to stay here. Oh, and I've got another killer tune for you. Guaranteed to soothe your ka and ha like nothing else. Keep on keeping on, Sam.
Order completed. Well done.
Good. Oh crap. That sucks. Alright, whatever. We'll do it the good way. Instead of the fast way. It is what it is.
That one.
Yeah, I totally spaced that I did that. Commander.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, I can't tell that these were buildings. Wow.
You're mine.
Because one of the things I would be doing is with the BB. Oh my Jesus fucking Christ! What the fuck was that? Did that break my shit at all? Fucking dumbass game. Jesus. That like appeared right in front of me.
Let's get him.
Try to find those shit guns again. Oh fuck.
Gotcha.
God damn it.
You're mine.
It's so fucking stupid. It's not big enough. there a road creation thing over here? Does it just stop there? That feels like weird. There's one here. I'll have to pull stuff from down here and pull it up into that. That'd be reasonable. What is this? Recovery for him. Could do that coming back down though. Oof. Oof. All these. I'll probably have to pull from him and put it into there and whatnot. I don't know. Because I could see this coming up here and then coming through here. Way up. I'm not seeing any other ones here. I also could see this coming here and then maybe branching up somehow? Maybe carving through the mountain, maybe? Coming up here? Because what is this about? Like, this one. It's like, out of nowhere. Probably why no one's throwing stuff in it, because it's not... It's a weird road. It's like it's just for this stretch right here.
Reviewing the order. You have done a staggering amount of work.
Now displaying your current order grade.
We'll have more work. Order completed. Well done.
And this is a yo-yo, and we'll do that on the way back, like I said. And then we'll probably start maybe doing some road stuff, maybe, I don't know.
Thank you.
Here. Hey, how you doing? Rain shelter.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
How do I do this? Well, let's just take on this order. There's no reason not to. It's not rushed or anything. My issue is it's going to trigger BTs being there. No, oh wait. Oh wait. At least that's what it sounds like they're gonna have happen.
Snack.
Get it.
Gotcha.
Seriously?
Let's get a move on.
Yes, I was stuck. I don't like their solve for it. That hop is not efficient. It just damages packages and stuff. They need to have it. So these, both of these things, at that middle point right there, where where my health thing is at, it scissors up. So these two things can come up and stand tall. Not straight up, mind you. It's at still at an angle, but definitely less than is here, where it's like a normal car position. I wish I could, in a situation, go into a stage where I'm able to control either the two front tires, how far they go back, or the back two tires, how far they go back, or individually, each tire. So that I can, like, kinda see if I can gain, freedom from it just raising one over the other, kind of a thing. Because I know I've been stuck in certain situations. If I just could angle the back tires up a little bit higher, or move the front tires down, it would have helped. One thing it would do is it could pull me off the rock completely, because I would elevate the vehicle, because I'm like dead center stuck. But yeah, I want more car games to have more gameplay in the car rather than just basic car. I want this to be a lot more closer to Mud Runner and Snow Runner. And I think there's a couple other games that are similar to that too. It's out there. I'm sad that I can't take out Kyle Crystal in this vehicle too. There needs to be a way to do that.
Hook that one.
I don't understand why this thing can't grab chiral crystal. If it can grab a package, it should be able to do that. The only other thing I could think of is, ooh, shit. What the fuck did I run into? Tree hit me that hard? Damn. Feels like if I had fragile stuff, it would have broke it. What the hell? Okay, so that thing right there, it intrigues me. Because that looks like a request, and that almost looks like... I don't know. BRB, BRB.
That's the way.
Okay, I'm full up. Because the subtlety of like me putting like how much stuff I'm putting into the gas and stuff like that is pretty good. One thing though is weird though is I think the trike has more functionality than this one with the notion of like gameplay. Yeah, let's circle back and try to grab that guy again.
Let's get a move on.
Evening. Very considerate of. Wow. Another react.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Order completed. Well done.
Let's see if I can find this guy that was down here. Yeah, you little critter. Structure, mute.
Thank you. Kindly. Yeah, sure thing.
I swear at some points when they do that, I have a way to like thumbs back up at someone. But I think that's maybe more so, there's a sweet spot for that. I think I can come back into here and do it though too. Let's see. In here, go over to this. I think in here I can go, yeah, thumbs, 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 thumbs. I think I already did those for those people. These ones I could thumbs up if they were bridge linked. Which... I'm curious, currently not about having a bunch of people that I don't know necessarily right now. That's someone I supposedly know. If they're playing, I will do it. But there's like a couple of like, what, 0, 0, 0, 0. So there's a handful of people here that might not even be playing. that I shouldn't waste my bridge lead with. Cause this, look at this. No, they're slowly chipping away at it. Okay,
Thanks for stopping by.
yeah, I need to get more of him because I screwed up. Screwed up. Hmm. And cool. I think I'll probably just take a look. Yeah, they can afford me doing more. Oh, damn it. Try that again.
It's always a good day when an... Now displaying your current quarter grade. Good luck with the...
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, good. Okay. Okay, I think I'll... Don't have anything there. Good. Sure, why not? What else did I want to do? I wanted to do... Shit. How do I do that, huh? So it looks like they are doing something I was wondering if they were going to do. Like, the notion of...
Let's get a move on.
Let's do two things if we can here. I want to see if I can't pull from here. Any of these cargo. think I might be dropping down into him soon. Okay, I need to do that too. Actually, I'm not doing that here.
Let's get a move on. Tonight's repair job's just practically sparkling.
Don't really want to pull resources from the Magellan when I can pull resources from these isolated areas. So let's see here. These and okay. If I was smarter, I would be really leaning into like more numbers here. Before I go and regret what I'm about to do, let's take a look. Such a weird road. So that's... Oh well, whatever. We'll run as much as feels decent here. Let's try to look at this pathing now. Probably easier for me to come up here and run this stuff. Maybe drop also down into here and come to that.
Delivery route finalized.
Trying to think which button I would want to be the conversion button. Oh fuck. Oh. Guy's getting squashed. You're in the way. I could probably do that. I just have to snag 900 or 1,000 from the other guys. So Jesus.
You're mine.
So I wonder what it is that actually allows them to enter into the tar in the first place. I would assume it's his hand. But that doesn't seem 100% correct, because him and his son was doing stuff with the tar previously. But maybe how they were doing it before was out in the middle of tar areas. And it's different.
Where'd you find this?
Okay.
Now displaying your current portal
Yes, look at this.
Order complete. Well done.
If I need to, I might run and steal from elsewhere, and then try to come back to hear the Music Man area via the Magellan. Ooh, wow. I don't have a lot. Let's run this as like half. Oh fuck. Did I cancel it? It doesn't look like it. Where'd it go? Hopefully I got that chiralium. Okay, so here's an example here. So if I could move my front tires backwards, and then kind of winch myself up there, I feel like I would be in a better situation. I know even on that corner of that leg, that back leg, if that back leg could just try to scissor up, especially with, even if this side did it with it, both sides. I don't understand why this doesn't highlight those little fucks. This doesn't make any sense to me. Okay,
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
You're mine.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Move on.
Guess I don't have anything to give that, right? I can't miraculously pick something up.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Let's get a move on. Let's get a move on.
Still don't understand how that's work. Currently, a lot of that's So the other thing that I'm curious about is the claim allocation of this stuff. Like, what is the setup for this stuff? Like, is this finite? This is what I guess what I want to know. They allocate stuff, but does it refill itself? Does it? Because this notion of these things getting to their max is when you would want to come in like, oh, we need to actually get rid of this stuff, because if not, I play forward in the game and I'm not getting resources. Unless they rotate the number on the bottom. But I assume that the ceiling is the ceiling unless you were to be able to like double down on starring them again. Interesting, this side road right here that I had previously is like gone. The land took it back. Okay, let's see if we can't find our way back to the main path and look at putting some of that resources into this road over here. That felt close to like hitting a stumbling point and just falling off the cliff there. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do full that. I'm gonna do half right now. I'd need to switch vehicles and do some driving around, collecting Kyle Crystal again to feel like that. Me driving this big guy has hurt that a lot. I could try running more zipline nonsense. Okay, do I have some metal on me? I think I have some metal on me. But I'm going to choose to drop down into here and grab more. I wonder if like the Sunny's place has resources that I can pull from. Or Rainy, sorry, not Sunny, sorry. Metal Gear Brain.
Let's get a move on.
Okay. Pull you down to 4. Ish. No, higher than that. Oh. It does do it in increments. If you do. Oh. Let's run 2 of these. And ceramics, yes.
Well, if you'll allow me... all the things you...
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
Thanks for this. Porter. Well done.
Let's just take a look. Him. Three. We'll watch the chiral and the metal, I guess, on those. Because I would think they would, but maybe not. Maybe it's the notion of they get what they get, and the only way to refill them up is via the mine system. Which I could see them doing that. Which would make certain areas like... I wonder what this one gives, I can't remember. Wish it would tell us. Yeah, I can't remember what that mine does. Oh, he did have a yo-yo mission, which I'll probably go in and equip when I throw this metal at these things over here there first.
get a move on.
Since I pulled some more out of there, I'm willing to do another half. Oh no, let's do full. Let's do full. I'll just Magellan to a couple other places to steal some Kylo crystal from to replenish. Okay, yeah, I was wondering if it was going to do something along this line. Okay, I'm gonna try to grab the stuff in the BT thing. This might be a little bit crazy with what I have on me, but let's see. System. We'll do a save and try to see if we can make it work. Because it is just a yo-yo. What the hell? Take orders.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Interesting. I'll run another save here to just add some more cushion.
Gotcha.
Oh damn, it's these again. Fuck. Alright.
What's that one?
This truck forces me to recycle. Like, no. Oh. Stop watchers, BTs out here? Oh, what's going on? No, watchers. Watchers, strictly watchers. I don't know why my gun's not. Yeah. There's one. Is there one over here? Yeah. We want you, yes. We want you to be done. And then we want to grab you real quick. Hold you down. Move you forward. Arc you. Come on. Why is that?
Recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
One, two, three, four. Okay. But yeah, tomorrow kind of feels like a spy from the other side in some ways too. Which would make sense within the context of, like, if you're looking at this from the notion of our perspective, we're seeing the dead taking us out as they're attacking us, but they might be seeing us just as scary. So it's that notion. It's like the opposite side is attacking us and we're attacking it, and it's just miscommunication due to like an inverted, like, cultural kind of standing. Thing is it's weird that he's running the notion that there is a notion of more of a structural culture on the opposite side. Because originally, with the first game, it felt more like they were just, like, disappearing or being broken down into the primordial soup side of it. But then I guess if they break down into the primordial soup side of it and then reconstitute on the opposite side into some structure, which I guess would be the giant BTs and the creatures and stuff like that, that would make sense. And then they live in that state for a period of time. To do what? Who knows? I don't know if they're running, like, reincarnation nonsense in this, or if they're going to run it like, no, it goes on. The land of the dead also has a death, and then that has a death, a land of the dead, and then that has a land of the dead, and then.
Glad to have you back. Reviewing the order information now.
I'm confused by some certain things, though, that, tomorrow has said in the trailer stuff. Or the preview stuff. Okay. Let's make sure I don't have any missions so I can use the Magellan. Wish that they would, like, say no to traveling with stuff a little bit. Okay, let's look at this real quick. Look at this window. That did not change. So I want to say the thing that might actually move that needle is more like the
One's for you.
main quest stuff, moving the time forward would make the most sense if they're doing that. To be honest, I could really see them forcing us to, like, we deplete all that they give us, and is that a real one or is that a hologram? It's a hologram. Oof.
Snag. You're mine.
So I kind of hope that there's an upgrade of this thing that actually targets an object, locks onto it, and then asks for me to execute it.
That one.
Thing is after we 5-star these guys, there won't be any real point to capturing the animals besides, I guess.
Glad that you could make it. Checking the order information now. Caught as an animal? That's great.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
We're really close.
Till next time.
Really, really close. Gonna go in here real quick and check to see if there's anything that's popped up in here. Okay. Så why am I yawning? Really need to do this guy. And this guy. Okay. So let's just check on... Oh, this is just it. Go back in there. Pull out... stuff for... her. Let's see here. How do I go from here? Okay, we're good. Good to Magellan out of here. But I'm pretty sure I have to come here anyway. To do what I want to do. Cover 3 old. I'll try to do that for her. What is this? For her too. Take out. You have to take out watchers. Okay. That's 5. Probably go and do that maybe. After the There's this one. Take out strange rodent-like creatures? Okay. Oh, the ones that stole his stuff. Okay. I guess I probably should be pulling that out of there and then sending it to someone else. Moving it along so it's not in my stuff. There's something I wanted to do here as well. Look at this. X-ray below, I think might work, yeah. So this is from him to her. This is from him to her. So we want to grab both of these. Yeah. And she doesn't have one that's... not a repeat. I'm pretty sure. Let's just double check all of them, yeah.
Welcome. Allow me to review the... Found some of our missing stuff, did you?
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
Order completed. Well done.
Is he 5-starred? I can't. Yes, he is. He's definitely the next guy that I needed to do stuff for. I have a lot of his shit. Let's take a look at her stuff. I don't know, I can't tell if her stuff has gone up or not. I do want to take a look at the road over there. So that one goes that way. And I feel like there's a notion of this splitting off somewhere. And coming in and joining with this guy here, but maybe this guy somehow comes up into this other one. Or maybe this is just coming down through here, across this stuff. Maybe it's coming up here into this, maybe? Maybe it's doing something weird, snaky like that. That makes sense. But this divides. This goes two different ways, so there's gotta be another one over here. I don't know why I don't see it. Because I swear I drove down this path. Unless I guess this one splits up that way and this one splits down here. Yeah, down, yeah, it comes down and curls into this. And goes up this way. This one curls up, yeah, that way probably. Which I'm surprised that there isn't one that cuts through here. Around this way, into that. Okay, there's just ceramic, so I need 110 at least ceramic for that, and 35, 80, 10, 100 for that, so I need to make sure I have 80 metal, 110, 210, 210, okay. So let's grab some of that real quick. I might already have enough, but we're gonna look at what we can pull and what feels fair, if the high end seems fine or not. Oh yeah, that totally seems fine. Yeah, let's grab 2 of those. And ceramic. Yeah. Yeah, these guys have a lot. Let's also do chiral crystal as well. Recover some of what I lost doing the other stuff. Oh, that's way too much. Let's bring it down to like there. Okay. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Why? They need the undo for the undo. You need to be aware that people play the fucking Switch. Oh, what? Okay, I guess we'll offload it for now. I'm trying to figure out why this is not fitting in the vehicle. No. Is it because of that stuff and I already have a bunch in there? Place in here. Taking that stuff will hopefully give me enough room to do the other stuff. I think I'm gonna take some of this also back onto the Magellan, so I have more room. Okay, and trust. No, this is what we want. Come down to the truck. Find all of these. When's that? Natural gas? Okay, that's a... Smoker. Okay, yeah, there's a lot. Okay, cool. So he will help clear quite a bit of stuff.
Gotcha. Snag it. That's the way. You're mine.
I do wish we had a chiral gun of some sort. I could use to shoot these chiral crystals in the truck. I don't understand why you would need to grab them. I feel like you should be able to run over them too. Let's just do this for safety. Cool. It almost feels like it's slower to go faster. Definitely feels like there's more friction. I almost want to say it's the reason why is it's just the same. I think it's the same speed. It's like there's no point going fast. It's, I think, probably what it is.
And what is this unexpected delivery I see? I was thinking I ought to share this with you, but I'm not sure if it'll be to your liking. I've decided to further increase your materials allocation. I'm sure.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
I present the bowler stun gun. Now this is a completely new and original invention, I'm sure of it. With your standard bowler gun, the effectiveness of the wires can vary widely depending on how they hit. Your target could break free practically immediately. But with my improved design, it doesn't matter where your shot connects. You'll get the maximum effect regardless. I just know you're gonna love it. Really? I've done it! I took the time to analyze your recent activities, you see. And through the chiral network, I was able to study the bowler gun in depth. Thus did I build upon the foundations laid by my predecessors and make a small but meaningful addition. Please, use it as you see fit. That in itself will be payment enough. Thanks for the help. I appreciate it.
Order completed. Well done.
Her cargo's breakable, so that's the tricky bit that we're dealing with here. Okay. Oh, it's hers that's breakable though. That'll make this a little bit easier. Do I want to do that though?
Order. Don't let me down.
That would be a nice improvement for this scanner, where it didn't reset your previous scan.
tower.
Okay, let's try to come over here. See if we can't do that from here. Probably choose to do a save real quick. Again. Since we're running fragile stuff.
Okay.
Let's try to... Shit. So I feel like these are like the portals that like they're maybe coming out of. Oh fuck, god damn it. Pick that up. Okay. First we'll save and see if we can't rappel down. Oh, fuck. Really? Seriously, I'm still in a unsavable position? Damn it. Well, I guess we just gotta risk it. Well, hold on. What's the... info on that?
Commencing route creation.
$42. Maybe?
Delivery route finalized.
How long are the ropes? $30. Might want to try to do it over here instead.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Brennan Barrett.
Okay. This way also gives me a secondary ledge to choose to come back up onto to then use another rope if I need to, but I don't understand why they didn't bother double chaining ropes. Just gonna release and then grab again and take a look. What's that looking like down there? So maybe another one right here. Seems weird. Let's go ahead and run it more here. Come on, go the right way. I am pushing down. Thank you very much, camera. Do another save here in case breaking happens. Okay, I think we're going to be weird and go kind of out of the way. I personally feel like most of these columns, or like every 5 column for the carrier, should actually have a like thing that goes up to the top so that you can like have something get picked up. Because yeah, having that monorail not have basically a bunch of Dropbox kind of elevator kind of things on them is weird to me. So there's one way I could do it is I could come here, do this, head back on the mundane, or I could go over there and then just head back on the monorail where I need to go. I want to say that's going to be faster to use the monorail.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Okay, restore. Can I please scroll all the way down, please? Thank you. Wow, Jesus. That's fucking weird. Yeah.
Right. Got a little cargo on the shelf in the back.
What the fuck, dude? Yeah, this makes sense to try to put more into each of these. If we can get these going, then it'll make it easier to come over here. Okay, where are we at? Oh, we're at the mark. Let's see here. We'll try to take that on next time, hopefully. Come on. Be quick about this. Check my kit. What's the other thing? Do I need to do that right now? No. Oh. Okay, so I want to go clear to... That's not... So maybe that's what happened with the load cart thing. Cause yeah, that screen right there would have saved my butt at the times that I wanted to pause and get out of the situation. That'd been perfect. Yeah, I don't understand why they have the plate gates. Plate gates concept is weird. It's like they're doing it just as a means to create a portal to connect the worlds, so you can have some other extra fast travel that's more, I guess, accessible by everyone, not people that's running like teleportation with dooms and stuff, I guess. So I guess there's some novelty to it, but it's weird. Oh yeah, yeah, that's smart to have a zip line on this island. I'm gonna have to try to use that. Might have to make a zip line on the other side to have that be a functional thing. Let's see here, switch. I don't think I can see if there's another zip line around here or not. The problem with like dismounting is if you told your vehicle to go ahead of you, if you get off, your vehicle's gonna disappear. I would assume. That looked weird. An icon back there. Oh, there's stuff there. That's right. Well, it's not going to be fully efficient. If I want to, I guess I could try to hop back on and go over there again and grab that and then head back. I think if I did go over there, I would want to like remove a bunch of stuff and actually take a small vehicle so I could do some picking up of Kyle Crystal while I was over there. Which I don't know if I can do that well or not.
Feels good.
Let's do this.
Good evening. Bringing up the... This cargo is in...
Now displaying your current order grade.
We appreciate... It must be...
Order completed. Well done.
Okay. Just a curiosity's sake. No, we're good there. Here as well. Oh, it's already here. Oh, what the fuck?
Look that one.
Wowzer! Perhaps you should take a break.
Place in locker. We'll pull it out when we do like an actual proper drop off of that. Because I'm pretty sure I still have a main mission thing on me right now, right? Where are you at? Where's the main mission at? That. I could do that. Can I load multiple vehicles? Name. Okay. Well. I should be able to send it ahead of me. Just by itself. Return. Let's just do this. Vehicle. Dispatch. Yeah, yeah. Then I can go into here and do this again. Oh, whoa. Really? It's timed?
Feels good.
Oh, man. So I have to wait for what? That one to reach there before I can deal with that, or does one have to arrive here? I want to say it's just in use. While in use, I have to wait for this to actually get to there. At least this rail. Right when this one actually hits its destination. Oh, and I didn't get that. Oh, that's crazy far out. That's fine. So that's where that's going to. So I'm waiting for that to get to there, I think. But that just got to here. Let's see if it's active now. Nope. Now it should be active. That's good to know. Okay, sent that off to there. Back out. Get on and dispatch. Okay. So we'll get over there, and then that'll be probably where we save. I might try to run around on that other vehicle if I can pull it out, while having this other vehicle still sitting out, and run around and grab a bunch of stuff, but we'll see if it'll let us do that. We'll do some saving and whatnot. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, here. There you are. Okay. Just do that. And come up here and run this guy to try to grab some cryo crystal. Yeah, I really like this bike. It has its problems, but it's so much better than the first one. I don't understand why they don't let us use the sticky gun on here. Because then that would be perfect. This thing would be like basically like a mini one of those things, and it just would have a certain amount of range that I could, you know, run with the sticky gun compared to the other one, but and ammo. But still, it'd be nice. I feel like maybe some of this is they're doing it to force reason to use, I guess, one vehicle over the other, maybe. Like, you really so smooth, so smooth. What? What? What are you, sir? Seriously? Wow, that's like the first, like, charger I've seen that's actually designated to the location. That's interesting. I'm surprised we can't upgrade this type of a thing to the prepper stations and stuff like that, where it's like, it's in their area. Weird. Gonna leave that there for someone else to mess around with. Let's put some of this cargo into storage. We'll just probably just store it here just so it piles up. Then at some point we'll start sending it, you know, along the trail. Let's look here, let's look, see if it's showing it there. It's not showing it there. It might have its own little zone thing. Upgrade. Sure, cargo with another porter. There's the stuff on my backpack. Is it just not seeing it that way for this organization? Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. There it is. Okay, cool. Alright. So... I wonder if I could send... Here, I'm curious. Let's test something out. System save before we end here. I'm wanting to know if I can send stuff 2 different directions from this location. And still travel. So if I go here and come into use monorail, if I use monorail towards this direction and I load her special stuff, I can find it, this stuff, and send it to her. Let's see here. So, this notion of this ghost thing, that'd be cool to somewhere in this game where you're able to create your own ghost bots to do stuff somehow. And I don't know how you'd run that completely. One of the things in my head I could see is if you can go to the beach, maybe you can then from the beach possess a bot and then control a bot, maybe. But then I don't know what happens if the bot is destroyed. Are you like still on the beach and remote controlling it? Because it says puppeting, yeah, controlling it from the beach, yeah. Yeah, that would work. Okay, loaded that up, and I want to dispatch. Now I want to skip, and now I want to see if it lets me use that the other direction. It does not. That I think is stupid. Any monorail that has a dual directional thing should let me send a thing out one way versus the other way. Yeah, that's a little weird. Is there anything else in here that's like interesting and would be nice to just toss on my character? Sure. Sure. Why not? Why not? We can stash it somewhere. So I think my choice right now is to save here and call it, which we should call it soon. I kind of want to wait for that to move on the tram. Let's see if it is this freezing time. It is. Look at that. Let's see where it's at. It's not moving A hair. Interesting. Can I tag that? Will it move with it? No. Did you jump from there clear to where? There? Really? It's not fast? Place marker. Let's see if it... What moves? But... here's the notion of this. Doing that and then... putting one here. I don't know why her stuff isn't showing. Maybe do I have to do this? That's weird. Okay, when we get here, we'll take on that other mission that's in tandem with the other mission that I've got. We'll see if it's possible just to go over the hill to that person from where we're at next time that we do it.
Enough already.
Though there is a chance that I might try to swing around that whole mountain and grab those other things and see if there's the floating stuff out there to take out maybe before I have to do the mission. But that doesn't make sense because I think the mission is to take them out, so I don't think they would spawn beforehand. I think they would only spawn when the mission was activated. But maybe it would just be wasting ammo. Or testing how they get hit and whatnot. Because yeah, each of these tracks should be on their own rotation, like forward and back. So it shouldn't matter. Shouldn't matter. Let's look what we got here. Okay, I did do that drive up there kind of ish already, so. Add that in there.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Save. Okay. Return. What have we done? What did we do? Built some roads. Don't know if we did. Did we do any story stuff on this? We might have. Following maybe. I don't know. That might have been the last stream. Not sure if this one had the ghost blade stuff. I want to say I was talking about them previously to this. So yeah, I think I just mainly just did putting stuff in, a lot of metals into roads that weren't getting built, and then some of them that did, and then completed some LLs and some other stuff here and there. So cool. Alright, so that was part 30 of our Stranding 2 streams. I'm ASHLER, this was ARTISAN Live, and as always, as we return to the shadows, let's praise the moments we share. Till next time.